So continuing on Pema Chodron's book, How to Meditate, what we do here is mindfulness meditation. And today we'll explore the space within the emotion. So one of the lines that Pema refers to is this book called Natural Wakefulness by Galen Ferguson. Is this phrase here, distraction is married to discontent. So when we are easily distracted, it could be because we are not contented about something. And so, for example, something happens and we are triggered or our emotions are activated. So it usually triggers a fight or flight response. Quite often it might be a flight response where we move away and we try to avoid, we try to shut down. Instead, the invitation in mindfulness, in practicing mindfulness, is to be in the present moment, meaning to allow emotions to be here as they are, rather than try to push it off, fight it off, distract ourselves, or act in an aggressive manner to release our tension. What we invite you to do is to just be with it, allow the emotions to be here, allow the space within the emotions to be here. And so this is what we'll explore in tonight's meditation. In all our sessions, we try to stay as comfortable as possible. So choosing a posture that works for you right now, and as best as you can, remaining as still as you can. That's actually, I feel that helps, just keeps you steady in this stillness. But if you feel like you really need to move, maybe your leg is cramping, by all means move, but maybe moving mindfully so it folds into your practice this session. Okay, so closing the eyes, or there is an option of just keeping them open. Perhaps you can direct your gaze away from the computer, so away from the glare of the computer, and maybe just looking out the window or looking towards something pleasant. Sitting is usually encouraged, whether on the floor or on a chair. Standing may get a bit uncomfortable over 15 minutes, and lying down may make you very sleepy. So sitting up is probably the best option. Inviting the mind to just settle down in this present moment. A very automatic tendency for the mind to start thinking, judging, evaluating, maybe random thoughts, maybe nothing too serious, but it can be distracting. So I'd like to invite you to be here in the present moment, to be, say, with the temperature of the room, to acknowledge the temperature, warm, coolness, or maybe just right. Acknowledging the feeling in the body, physical sensations. Also acknowledging any emotions that are here, or feelings. Maybe frustration, impatience, restlessness, or calm, steady, patience. Acknowledging and giving space to whatever is here for you. So even if it doesn't feel great, or you feel like, oh, I need to be doing better than this, I shouldn't be doing that, I shouldn't be feeling this, just move away, remove all those thoughts. Just step away from those thoughts and say, I'm here at this moment. So when an emotion is here or a feeling, oh, I'm feeling sleepy. Oh, my heartbeat is going faster. Oh, I'm feeling fear. Oh, I'm feeling resentment. Oh, I'm feeling agitated. So Pema Chodron writes in her book, How to Meditate. At the moment when you acknowledge how you're feeling, you're making space for it. Instead of judging, you're saying, oh, this is just how I'm feeling. You're not judging yourself for having those feelings. So by the very act of acknowledging or being present with that feeling, conscious enough, you find that space. And the moment you have that space, you have that time, that opportunity to choose how you want to respond. So there are two choices. You can stay present and just embrace, make space for whatever that's feeling here. Or you can choose to spin off and being caught in the momentum and being carried away with thoughts and judgment, where you start talking to yourself about what's going on. And then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Letting the emotion running your life and carrying you away. So instead, the invitation is to just be with the emotion, sit with it, embrace it, make space for it. And as you're breathing in and breathing out, maybe releasing any tension around the emotion. Instead of setting out on the path of ruminating over that emotion and judging it. Another breath in, exhaling, letting go. And the mind may be thinking away, jumping from one thought to another, like a monkey mind. As best as you can, acknowledging, oh, the mind, monkey mind, jumping here, jumping there. If you wish, just very gently guiding the mind back to the breath. Knowing that you're breathing. So becoming conscious of what emotions are here. And then breathing in, breathing out. So as you are allowing the emotion to be here as it is, you're not resisting, you're not struggling, you're not rejecting. Therefore, you're not escalating the emotion. And breaking that automatic tendency to go on a chain reaction of thoughts and more thoughts. Before we move to the second part of the meditation, a silent meditation, I'll read you this poem. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, and make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much, if you can feel the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you be a man, my son. Title of the poem is If by Rudyard Kipling. And so if you wish to end this meditation, by all means do so. You can just exit the interview and feel free to drop any messages on the chat box. And for those who would like to stay on, you can just sit in silence. So thank you very much for those who have soldiered on to 15 minutes, the 15-minute mark. And now we'll sit in silence. That's the end of tonight's practice. Feel free to continue sitting if you wish. I shall log off now. Take care. Good night.